Would you mind coming over here?
Well met. Looking to make a purchase? Hope to see you again.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands. The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin. This journey looks to be a long one. What say we make things easier on ourselves by seeking an ox cart service?
This ox cart's bound for Burnworth. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
We'll pull through this.
One of our number is unconscious. Thank you kindly. I did not mean to trouble you. Have no fear. Everything will be all right.
What to make of this? I'm not at the expense of my duty. Ah, things will sort themselves out.
What to do?
At least here I can let down my hair.
This ox cart's bound for Melv. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Out of the car. Onward. Our work is not yet done. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? Trevo Mine is but a stone's...
Don't one found its way inside the common quarter just that you could say 'twas an ill twist of fortune. I wonder if building a nice, high wall is out of the question.
Over here, if you please.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory. You'll find only pieces of the finest quality line these shelves, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers die early deaths. Hope to see you again.
This way, Master!
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself a look. Look.
Would you mind coming over here?
I cannot abandon my post.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals. Regarding the Vermundian military, yes? Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all...
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Let us proceed to the next location. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my special... Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
Here we go again. Battle cannot be avoided. Just fight or die. Of course. Focus your strength, Arisen! Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. I'll gather this. It might be of use. Well said. Further harm to come to us. Foe worthy of caution. Lord, save our best will do. Let us endeavor to obtain one. And what good will that do us if you don't survive? You must needs focus. I shall not fail you. That was incredible. Never have I encountered such. Now that is a surprise.
Curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment. The enemy's slow.
Perhaps we have tired them out. We must not give them a chance to recover.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
not mean to trouble you. We all have our moments. My word. Never did I dream we would come upon such a rarity. How exciting! My heart is fit to burst. Draw near! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness! Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid! Your aid is appreciated! I knew you would prevail, Master! Let us not get ahead of ourselves! The battle continues! That was certainly worthwhile!
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
It's a pity we must part after sharing such a journey. I shall cherish my memories of our time together.
Shall we discuss tactics now or later? Let me get that. I shall do as you say.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements! Frey, follow me.
You must regain your footing.
The Arisen has been put to sleep! find ore aplenty there, methinks. Ore is heavy, but well worth its weight. Over here, if you please. We have reached our destination. Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my clothes. Ah, yes. I will protect you. We've got goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Well fought, Arisen! Fight on, and victory shall be ours!
Outstanding! You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here.
Oi, you then! If you're fit to fight, give us a hand! Right, lend us your aid.
We're in your debt.
Scatter the goblin!
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you.
You've a strong arm. The goblins are well routed. You have my thanks. 'Twas a simple patrol mission, till we walked into their ambush. Those cursed things caught us untied. I don't know where we'd be if you hadn't come along. I pray you'll let me repay the favour, if they're... You've a strong arm. 'Twas a simple... I don't know where we'd be if...
Would you mind coming over here?
Be on your guard. There are innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves here.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Let us press on with our next objective.
Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
Dare I say it, we trounced our foe well and truly.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Over here, if you please. Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind. What? Oh, 'twas but a trick of the light. A different destination in mind, Master. Very well. I shall follow your lead instead. It is not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid. Onward. Our work is not yet done. On to the nearest location. We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here. It seems to me we'll find some rare materials here. Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
I cannot fathom you.
Let us proceed to the next location. Unless you've any objections, Arisen, I will plot our course from the nearest location. We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here. Coming over here?
Thank you, Master. I only hope I did not disappoint.
I pose we scour this place anew. Who knows what we might find?
Indeed. Let us know if we can be of assistance, Arisen.
Onward. Our work is not yet done. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? We were to make for Har Village, as I recall. It is not far from here.
I am saved. Thank you, Arisen.
I've an inkling. This place will yield a rarity or two.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Onward. Our work is not yet done. Unless you've any objections, Arisen, I will plot our course from the nearest location. We were to make for Har Village, as I recall. It is not far from here. We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Do I disappoint you, Master?
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow and mind the ceiling.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
Would anyone care to push?
Hobgoblin!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness!
Most impressive, Master!
Fight on, and victory shall be ours! Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait a moment. I grant you lightning's fangs! Onward. Our work is not yet done. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? We were to make for Har village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here. My pack's grown rather heavy.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Cast the flames! Before it's too late!
Our curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
We trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Goblins, Master!
Would you mind coming over here? Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boats.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
Onward. Our work is not yet done. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? We were to make for Har village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here. Over here, if you please. This way, Master! Pray, follow me. Would you mind coming over here? You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use. Over here, if you please.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead, and
If ever you've need of an ear to listen, you have but to... Oh. I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Onward. Our work is not yet done. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? We were to make for Har village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here. Would you mind coming over here?
Would that such tranquility could last.
Right you are.
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
Following along, I trust. Take care not to lose sight of them. Here we go again.
We fight. To arms.
By your lead.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
I believe yon foe is drawn to the light. We ought to extinguish our lantern, lest we summon it unwittingly.
Very well. I shall lend you my aid. You do seem to be in need of it.
Tis a fair reward. We cannot complain.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Over here, if you please.
Are you alright?
You're going to regret that.
Focus. A moment of indecision may spell our doom. True enough. to battle. Let us watch our foes carefully to determine our destruction.
You're going to regret that.
Don't you? Have no fear.
At once, Master.
You're gonna regret that. You're going to regret that.
Would you mind coming over here?
We've got goblins! You have my protection! The fire must be put out, or the always burn!
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Over here, if you please.
Fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. I suppose we cannot expect sunshine to follow us wherever we journey.
Grumbling isn't like to improve our situation, you know.
Let us proceed to the next location. On to the nearest location. We were to make for Har village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here. Would you mind coming over here? "'Tis this way.
Oh, you've come to a dangerous place. A small force ventured inside. Though I've seen... I'll not stop you if you wish to explore. But don't look... If you're intent on...
To doubt my words is folly for everyone.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
I've seen naught but the truth. Of course not. So long as I keep trying, I'll make it to the end. Of course.
If you're intent on entering a monster-infested cavern, then do so at your own peril.
It is hard to find my footing in this darkness.
Let us proceed to the next location. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? We were to make for Har village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here. An obstacle blocks our way. Perhaps we might remove it by force?
I can destroy that, if need be. Might I be of assistance?
Let us press on with our next objective. Unless you've any objections, Arisen, I will plot our course from the nearest location. We were to make for Har village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
Allow me to check whether there's aught nearby.
Be sure not to overlook anything.
There, Master! Saurian!
Ice is our ally against us!
Arisen! Are you alright?
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. The Arisen has been drenched.
You're not one of ours. Have you come to save us? Forgive me. I cannot seem to walk of my own accord just now. Would you aid me in reaching the entrance?
Now to report to Captain Brandt. Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
Hang in there, Master! I'm coming to assist! Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
The product of heedlessness. Stand firm. You are not alone. Now to report to Captain Brandt. Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for. Follow me, if you would.
An obstacle blocks our way. Perhaps you might remove it by force?
I can attack, if need be. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I have a feeling 'twill be worth the climb. We ought to bring word of this to Captain Brandt. Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual. Would you mind coming over here?
This cavern, as past surveys reveal, could there be a... This place warrants further...
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
Pray, follow me.
You went in there to save my fellow soldier? I underestimated you, friend. I shall send word of your deeds to the captain. You've done well this day. I thank you.
Oh, I'm saved. You have my gratitude, friend. Were it not for your aid, I'd have died a dog's death.
You've done well this day. Oh, thank you.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment.
'Tis naught but a pitiful puppet.
We ought to bring word of this to Captain Brandt. I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. The village is crawling with Saurians. Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. I used to call this place home, you see. In time. You're the Arisen, are you? Well, that's something. We were hoping to reclaim our village, but it doesn't seem we'll have much luck. We fled when the dragon attacked some days past, thinking we'd return once the baleful thing was gone. Easier said than done, clearly. In our absence, a bask of Saurians have made our homes their own. What are we to do? The guards not like to send soldiers all the way out here. Ah, but mayhap they needn't at all. Please, sir, do something, anything about the Saurians infesting our village.
Saurians abound, Master. Be on your guard.
Where are the Saurians?
Ice attack will soon see this foe fell!
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
We'd best...
Is the deed done, good Arisen? Oh, thank you. Thank you. We shall all be able to return to our homes at last. I can hardly wait to bring these tidings to the other villagers. I dare say we'll have this place livable again ere long. I cannot thank you enough. Long will you be known as a friend to our village. If you happen to pass by, do come visit us, won't you? I should like for you to see this place as 'twas afore the dragon's attack. For your sake, as well as ours, we'll do our utmost to see the village restored.
With this, the peril...
At last. I should like for you to see this place...
It was a surprise to find someone living out here. And an old man at that. I wonder what so impels him to set out to sea.
Follow me, if you would.
At once, Master.
This way, Master.
Look there. I espy another statue.
Climbing it would grant a clearer picture of our environs.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Over here, if you please.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Now to report to Captain Brandt. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
Wolves, Master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness!
All creatures who know death cling to life!
'Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapon sheathed.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Do you mind coming over here? You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold. Paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me. Now that is a surprise. I'll gather this. It might be of use. Fine place to harvest some ingredients. No harm in picking a few. We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
It's taking every ounce of my strength just to remain standing. Will this march never end?
I only hope we don't encounter any foes.
Over here, if you please. Are you coming, Master? Our path is here.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
At once, Master.
Would you mind coming over here?
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our
Beg pardon, sir. I mustn't be distracted.
I can proceed no further. Such a magnificent tapestry of stars.
You have my support.
Pray, follow me. Tis this way.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
We have reached our destination.
I've no time for you now. You best watch yourself.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals. Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak? You will want to hear this. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. You've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. 'Tis common knowledge among the people, the number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope, should you continue to display such an air, it slips my mind.
Well done, Master. By your efforts...
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. While examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds, I made for some time now, it seems, she has been diverting a veritable mountain of gold to the daily purchase of sweet crown flower. What's more, this cannot be mere happens, yet 'tis strange. I dare say, 'tis a frail hope to be certain. Yet all the same, I am glad to hear it. For I can't...
Over here, if you please. Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
The Arisen decides our path.
Weary at this hour, sir? You must have quite a tale to tell.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Have you ever been at a loss as to how to proceed? Or felt like you'd forgotten aught but couldn't recall what 'twas? What's that? Buy today, and I'll knock a few coin off the price. Don't you be spoiling my business now. I've some special wares on offer today.
Try all of mine. I can't get the song.
Wonder what's going on in town. Might go and see.
At least I have my life. That's something.
At once, Master.
The room's at your neck. I'll gladly stay on.
We're here, Master.
Good tidings, friend. As for me, I made the most of my week-long sojourn. You see, I grew so fond of the destination, and that's when I thought, I can't just give it to you, mind. I've my relocation costs to consider. Well, friend, what say you? Sorry I am to hear it. You know where to find...
'Tis the dream of many to own a home, Master. Shall we gather the requisite funds to make it our own?
You have my support. Pray, allow me to open yon chest. Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master.
If you feel overburdened, mayhap I could carry some things for you. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use... 'Tis the dream of many to own a home, Master. Shall we gather the requisite funds to make it our own? I sense eyes upon us.
Peril on the roads puts a strain on my business. I keep my prices as fair as I can afford. Tis rather mystifying. Peril on the roads puts a strain on my business. Would that I was kept half as busy as I once was.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, mine's...
Many thanks.
I appreciate the business.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
What did you think of that story? 'Twas well told and all, but not particularly exciting, eh? I mean, I'd heard tell of a beggar doing well for himself, so I came out here to learn his ways. And by the look of it, he doesn't appear to be making much for his efforts, neither. So where's all his coin coming from, then? Makes a man...
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you?
I'd fain sell you this home of mine, if you'd be willing to buy it. Only, don't ask me to lower the price any further. 'Tis as generous as I can make it. Much obliged, friend. I hope you're as pleased with our deal as I am. This little dwelling's all yours now. Suppose I'd best be off. I've my own home to get to. I hope you'll be happy here, friend. Farewell.
Orcs nodded off for a moment there.
Not sure what they expect. I'm no cook, am I?
Very well. I shall go on ahead.
Not for it, but I cut my teeth in a real battle. Always a fresh breeze blowing.
Always another errand to see to.
Interested in my wares? My stomach's growling. Time for an early hat. I'll find myself some work
What are they whispering of me now? I dread to think.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
Know your place. I do not believe you have a right to be here, sir. What brings you here? Ought you need of me? Greetings. Ought you need of me?
What's this? Ho ho! To think my eminence as a collector would reach in the ears of the Arisen. If only my collection were... Alas, the sculpture that I commissioned, and 'twould wound my pride to have you be... If your curiosity shall not be denied, the man's home is located in...
Shall we seek some answers?
I'll take that from you.
Only person I believe in is myself.
If that is your destination, we cannot follow. But know that your return is eagerly awaited.
Can't you see I'm on duty?
The indignity of it.
Might as well best have my key.
Can't stomach places like this.
How might I be of... Speak to me another time.
Some other time, maybe.
Justice should guide our blades and through.
My heart cannot take
Provoke me?
I pray you!